So this is a puzzle game then. 670 puzzles. So if you judge from the game reviewers out there and also the gamers' feedback that they post on Steam, this is an actual tenner. So what I decided was that I would post something like a gameplay walkthrough review, so that you would hopefully be able to see what the game is all about. So as we move forward, we are faced with our first puzzle, so to say, a fairly simple one. We start from the little circle up to the end of the line, and there we go. And now we face a little bit more complicated puzzle again. So the game scenario, more or less, is that you wake up on an island, a really well designed island, I have to say, with loads of colors, and we are inside the castle. So we can see a few puzzles around, but just in order to gain an understanding of how things work, let's take things first. So we have a gate over here, and we need to find a way to open it in order to get out. And as we can see, there are three sort of devices that are hindering the puzzle, and there are some cables. So if we follow those cables, they will lead us to panels like this one over here. So if we briefly follow that specific cable, we can see a panel over here that is in turn connected to another cable leading to another panel, which in turn is connected to the first panel with the first puzzle. So we need to solve this puzzle, and it's fairly simple. You just start from the little circle thing and you move up to the end. So this is a fairly simple one, don't get me wrong. Lots of more difficult puzzles are coming over. And again, we have to start from the circle and move to the end. So I'm not in particular very good with puzzles. I know that some people out there might be a lot more clever than me and faster, so don't blame me. Oops, not that way. Told you I'm not the best puzzle solver. Really nice game, this one. I really enjoy it. So as you can see, as we solve puzzles, the cables turn yellow, more or less like being energized. And as you can see here, right at the door, one of the covers has been opened. So what we need to do now is keep on following the cables and solving puzzles until we finally open all the three covers from the door puzzle, so that we can eventually leave this place. So still following this cable from that lovely sofa, and we can find here a puzzle. Now this one is quite interesting because you can see it turns out with two exit cables. Now you have to figure the correct cable. So this is the correct cable that leads to the door. I don't know where the other cable is leading to. Perhaps another puzzle that we will later on face, so we can come back on this place. So what I'm gonna do is, from the little circle, I'm gonna try and reach the bottom end point that is blinking right now, because this is the one connected to the cable I want to light. So not that way, let me think a bit. Yep, let's go down. No. Let's try a different approach. Right, over there. Not quite. Yep, and here we are. There we go. So as you can see over the door, the two covers have been opened. So one final puzzle we need to solve, and we will get to it by following this cable. So this one has two circle starting points, which means that one of them does not lead anywhere. So let's see if we have chosen the correct one. No, actually, let's try the other one. And maybe a little bit this way, and here we are. So as you can see, now all three parts of the door puzzle have been uncovered, and it's a fairly simple one. So we can proceed by solving it and eventually opening the door. Well, that was it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this rather short gameplay walkthrough review, or whatever you may call it. Thanks for watching this. I think I'm gonna be posting one more part for tonight. So if you like it, just leave me comments, and I will be very happy to take them into consideration. Thank you for watching this, and don't forget to watch the second part as well.